everyone, this is Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ and EllaEventsAtlanta. I hope you guys are doing very well. What you're looking at in front of you is the Chauvet DJ EZ Gobo projector. This is the actual box of the EZ Gobo projector. Chauvet knocked it out of the park again, and I'm sure they're going to be winning some more awards, as they've been winning awards recently this year for this particular item itself. It's a 10-watt LED Gobo projector. It does come with 10 wedding ready Gobos included, all 10 of them. Wonderful. What the IRC remote is included as well. It is a wireless, battery powered, operated EZ Gobo. Let's go ahead and open it up. So right away, as you can see there, thank you for your support. Get connected on CHAUVETDJ.com. Okay, and so first you see right away as we open it up, the IRC remote is in there and ready to go, fully wrapped. It does come with always good packaging. And what you see at the bottom there, of course, is your Chauvet EZ Gobo quick reference guide with the 10 ready Gobos inside the plastic. Let's take a look at the Gobos inside the plastic there. There they are. They're kind of all together. There's 9 there, and we have 1 inside the actual Gobo itself. Some beautiful ones here, I'm sure, that they're ready to use. The wedding rings, hearts, the clouds, bushel of flowers. Looks like it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and put those back in. You always want to keep your manuals for your Chauvet gear. You can keep it in the bag with the item itself, or you want to just keep that filed away for important referencing. Like some of the new stickers that they have on there. Stay connected at ChauvetDJ.com. My daughter loves these stickers. They're always fun to have. Put that right back in the box. The other item that we heard fall out, right here, looks like it's going to be the DC plug-in adapter, and it sure is. Coiled up with a nice long cable. That's good. Always like the long cables. And if I've told you before, this little lip that pops out right here is actually very helpful if you're using multiple plugs inside a power outlet or a power surging outlet. Styrofoam there, and styrofoam on the back end. And here we have it. Here is the scissor clips, first things that I see there, with the magnet attached to it, some safety latches. Alright, let's take a look at it. A beautiful logo, and if you can see the shine from the light, the paint job on this is actually very good quality paint. Want to say it's even kind of like auto body paint, almost professional. Very, very good paint. I might add that little thing in there. Right away you see the clamps on one side to manage. That way there's not 2 to fumble around with. It's just on one. That's really good. It has the wonderful Chauvet DJ logo. EZ Gobo on one side. If you can see my hand, it's just the width of the palm there. Very, very strong magnet, I might add. It just got one of the pieces of metal off the side. Right inside there is going to be the LED. This is the IR sensor for the IRC remote. Okay, and right over here, what you're going to notice on the very, very bottom, the first knob, is going to be our Gobo Holder in our knob. So you can actually unscrew that, and it has a spring on the cap, so once it pops up, it's a little spring. you pull it out, and there's your gobo. Okay, and one thing I did notice to make it just slightly easier as you're transitioning your gobos is you can pinch these two little prongs that are sticking out, pinch them in close, and then just pull. It just makes it easier that way, so you don't have to get other devices. But if you can get your fingers in there, it just makes it a little bit easier that way. Then you can transition out your other gobos. Push that in, push in the spring-loaded screw, and just screw it back down. Right on the very top of that one, you're going to see the zoom knob. This helps to zoom it. It's a short zoom. And then right on top of that is the focus knob all the way through. Again, we did take a look at the IR sensor at the very bottom. That's going to be for your IRC remote. And just at the base here, what you'll notice is the actual power on and off button itself. Go ahead and power that on. Very, very bright 10-watt LED, as you can see there. Alright, and here is the DC plug-in adapter to power up. The battery is obviously inside, which we cannot see. The safety clamps are going to be, the safety latches or hooks are going to be two different kinds. There's actually one here and there's one here. You can use both of them if you want, but basically what this is used for is if you're going to be taking off your scissor clips, if you have no need for the scissor clips to be clamping up on a ceiling, you can go ahead and unscrew this safety hook here all the way, and then what you can do is you can just use this magnet and this safety hook off of your gear or T-bar or trussing or whatnot. If you are going to be having this on some trussing, magneted onto some trussing, highly recommend using the safety clamp there. Okay, and then if you are going to be latching this on using the scissor clips, just go ahead and screw that on there, back your scissor clips back on, and go ahead and use your safety cable here. This will actually hold the full latch in, hold the full scissor clips all together and whatnot. Or you can use both of them if you feel that it's necessary. This magnet is incredibly strong, you guys, incredibly strong. I actually just laid it on top of my car for some reason. I was, had the event and I was pulling this out, and I just sat this down like that on top of the car, and I swear to you, it almost stood on end just because of the power of the magnet on top of the hood of my car. It was crazy. And on a later video, we'll do it in a separate video. We'll actually take a look at the actual goboing itself. One thing I want to touch base on with you is right over here, the IRC remote. And let's just take a look here. So you want to go ahead and unlatch the little battery pack here, the little plastic thing, so the battery is working. Put it on first. Alright, and then this actually turns it off and on. Okay, as you can see there. And then another thing you want to, if you can notice here, I'll try to project it down, is the minus and the plus buttons actually do some dimming. So if you lower it, I'm pressing the lower and lower and lower and lower, what actually dims the light. So these two are going to be your best bet to use. The other colors, it doesn't change other colors. It's one huge bright white light to give you a good gobo projection, and then it powers on and off with the blackout button at the very top. Very, very useful. I did tested it as far as distance. I know we're pointing it directly at the sensor right now, but I did test the distance, and I got probably like a good 15-20 feet away. I probably could have got more, but I was good at about 20 feet away from it, just hitting the button, and it wasn't directly at it. It was kind of off to the side, and it worked absolutely wonderful. I gotta say, in closing, the Chauvet DJ EZ Gobo is a huge game changer. Huge game changer. I mean, this thing can fit in my back pocket. Okay, it's half of the size of the palm of my hand. It's very lightweight. Incredibly lightweight. Probably just twice the weight of some larger phones out there. incredibly strong magnet, so easily accessible and mobile to any application. Very, very small, very, very lightweight, ready to use right out the box. Boom, you're ready to power this on. I mean, just incredible. And it's going to give you a beautiful image, and it's a beautiful white color paint itself. Just perfect application. I got to tell you, not just for the mobile DJ. Some clubs and bars I've worked in the past, guys, they wanted to actually do some imaging or a pattern of the name of the location or the club or whatnot, or maybe do a picture, and this is going to be absolutely perfect for that setting. So, I mean, clubs, lounges, bars, mobile DJing, weddings, corporate events. I mean, this can be used in multiple applications, and I would highly recommend trying to push that towards your clients. Again, this is Rocky with Atlanta Music DJ. This is an open box review of the Chauvet DJ EZ Gobo. I hope you guys like it, and please, folks, love and respect all people and all things living. Take care.